Hey Devils and Angels, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the Nightmare song. Also, this is my friend code up there, right there. It is 965-872-93FM. But anyway, let's get into it. This is going to be a short version of it. So, for the mammoth, you want to do nothing on 1, then skip 3 spaces on 2, and do a mammoth hum at the bottom, and just drag it until it goes to 3. And then you want to rinse and repeat. Just, if you want to pause the video, then that's fine. I'm gonna be up to 8, so yeah. And then you want to get a bowgart and do the same thing, but in a different pitch, like what I've done here. And you want to get another bowgart and do it in a different pitch, like this. And then, after you get that done, sorry if I'm going too fast, you can just pause it. Then you want to get a noggin and just place it, like copy and paste it all the way. Just all the way. Hold on. There we go. So you just want to place it the whole way. Oh, and by the way, your tempo can be either 10 or, it can either be 100 or 15. It doesn't really matter. Or somewhere in between. So then, after you get that done, you want to go get a toe jammer from the shop. Or I guess we're starting with a potbelly. Well, we want to start 1 from the first note, and then as you continue on, you skip 3 notes, and then a note at the bottom. And you keep doing this until you've ran out of room. And it is, the time signature is 5/4. And next, we're going to grab the toe jammer and place 1 note in, we're going to place 1 note 3 spaces down from the top. We're going to place 1 from 4 spaces down on the line, and 4 spaces down, 3 spaces down on the line. Wait, no, 4 spaces, yeah. And then 4 spaces down, and then on the note. And you continue doing this until you get to this part. You want to skip 3 notes and then do the same note as the one on the line at the beginning of 2. And then you want to go down from there. Oh, did I mention you have to skip 1 every time? Skip 1 note every time you do that? And then you continue, but with a higher pitch, with 2 spaces down from the top, and 3 spaces down from the top on the line, and 3 spaces down on the note. And you have to repeat that same one, and then you go from your second one, the second note from 5, and then you want to do the same thing, oh, hold on. And then you want to I'll just stop and let you pause the video where you want it to. But, yeah, these two are just from the top. Do the same thing. And then you want to get a fwog, and you want to underline the toe jammers, except for at 4, this one, you have to do it under the toe jammer. Same with the 5th one, but the rest of the way you get through smoothly. And then you want to get a furcorn and underline it and just underline it as it is, no alterations. Then you want to have a quibble with this pattern, a note 2 up from the bottom. It goes over 2 lines. You want a note that is 1 from the bottom on the line. And you repeat this same process until you get to this one. And then you want to go on this line up from the bottom on the line. And then you want to do this where it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up from this. And then you just want to repeat that cycle until you get to 4. You have to have 1 under the fwog, and as always, have 1 at the top. And then you repeat that one, and then go back to the original one, which is this, and repeat it. And then you gotta go under the fwog once, go over 2 and down 3 on the line, and same thing with that. And you could just do this if you want, but you can have another quibble that has the same thing but in a different pitch, just to make it a little more piano-like. And now we're getting to the big boys. So, now we have a, what is it called again? A riff. You want to outline the fwog, furcorn, and toe jammer. And you want to fill in the gaps between them, and then go all the way to the next one, and then just repeat this process, and it should work out for you. Again, this is optional, but you can also do it in, this is optional. You can just put another riff, and you can do 3 notes instead of a long strip. And then you want to have a deegee. This is not the right deegee. These are optional, by the way. These deegee. These, you can have it like this, where it just goes up and down forever until it reaches 8. And then this other one, skip, is just boom, boom. You have to put 1 at the bottom and skip 1 note and put 1 at the top, and skip 2 notes and put 1 at the bottom, put 1 at the top, no skips, and skip 1 and put 1 at the bottom, put 1 at the top when you skip it, and just repeat this process over and over again. And then soon, you will have something that sounds like this. Now, I've got to say that this is the short version. If you want to do a longer version, tell me if you want one. But I'll probably just stick with this one. Anyways, this has been Hunter singing in the hut, and I will see you guys later. And you're welcome for the tutorial.